everybody do Paper Mario? How loud do I talk and how far can I go? Let's play this game until we have to go. Bing, 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 bing. Welcome everybody. We got some Paper Mario. A bunch of you guys have been asking for this game, so I thought I'd push it forward on my YouTube schedule. This game is a classic game, and it was trying to play a cutscene, but that's okay. I got a bunch of files here. This one I recently played with my girlfriend. She loves this game. We also played the second one together. It's very fun. We read all the dialogue, which is pretty tiring, but I've beaten this game, as you can tell, a lot of times. Alright, file name, we'll just go with Dan for now, because it won't fit letters, all the letters. Should I put like a star or something? Nah. Maybe. Let's put a star, because we the best. Actually, I'm gonna choose a music note, because this music is amazing. Dan, let's go. First play. Sure, we'll call it a first play. Not really. Now, for everyone that's never played this game before, Paper Mario, is a turn-based RPG. And we go through to try to save Peach from Bowser, the classic story. This game I can play in another 10 years and I would still have just as much fun as I did from the first time I played. This game's amazing. And they only did better with Thousand Year Door, which I will be playing that on the channel as well, eventually. I won't be reading the dialogue unless you guys want me to. You guys can let me know in the comments, but I won't press it super fast so you guys can at least kind of get the gist of it. Peach is inviting us to a party, and that's what the letter was. And we go down a pipe, and of course it leads right to town. I don't know how, but it just does. And I'm not controlling, by the way. It's auto-controlling me, taking you through the main town. This is like the main hub world, you can say, where you kind of go into different areas just from town, if that makes sense. Castle, you can talk to people and whatnot, but this is all just prologue at the moment, and I'm trying to get through this as fast as I can. I'm sure you guys have seen this beginning before, because it's pretty good. It's a pretty good start to a game. It's just, it takes a bit if you don't know what you're doing. And I'm going to use that spin run because it's faster. Be doing that a lot through the game, but anything to save a couple minutes. You'd probably save a good frickin' 20 minutes by the end of the game if you keep doing that. Hey, Pesh. Oh, just the two of us. Oh, damn. It's funny that Mario, never says fucking words for some reason. He makes noises, but what's his dealio? Oh my god. It's the Great Earth Shake. It's a Bowser Castle with a weird clown face thing that's lifting it upwards. I don't know what kind of contraption this is, but why don't we have it nowadays? How is that thing even floating? I don't know. I've always wondered. Questions. Are you alright? Yes. Oh look, Mario, it's a bunch of stars and a Bowser and a Kammy Koopa. Fucking bad. Bowser looks amazing in this game. Well, in all games, to be fair, but well, newer games, I should say. Kind of looks weird in like those original Mario games, the side-scroller ones. Man, just let me fight you already. I'm gonna whip your ass. Thanks, Peach. Thanks for the words of encouragement. Ha, take that. Yeah, so you're designed to lose this fight no matter what, unfortunately. Or you would beat the game right there. Look at the Star Rod. It can grant any wish that he wants in the whole wide world. Increase my strength. Increase my back power because my shell is weighing me down half the time. That's why I'm so slow. And we can't even hurt him anymore. Because the Star Rod is frickin' overpowered. And then you get toast. I don't know why you didn't do that the first turn. It would have saved us a minute of our lives. Just kidding. It's supposed to build up like, oh, look how strong he is. Because before you're at least trading blows with them. And then he used the Star Rod and then he does that to you. Whee! Peach, jump out the window too, you're just paper. You would have just fucking fell down like Mario's doing right now. And that is the intro. It's a interesting intro. I mean, it's not fun to lose, but it's trying to build up the story. I understand. I'll be doing a review on this game as well by the time I'm done. By the time the last episode comes out. Alright, now the real game can fucking start, pretty much, after more talking from people. Yeah, this game is super long if you read all the dialogue. This is why I don't want to read it all. But, like I said, if you guys do want me to read it out loud, I definitely can. Help me up, bros. I can look at that mustache. Which one of the stars is your favorite one? Not like power-wise, but design-wise, I should say. I think mine is probably the mustache one, just because that mustache is so freaking OP. I don't know how long he's been growing it, but that looks great. The guy beside him has got like a freaking pretty close to a Hitler mustache. I'm pretty sure. Or is his mouth open? I can't really tell. It's one of those things where, is it a mustache or is it a mouth? What's up, little Goomba? Has anyone seen the, I suppose, live-action Mario movie? It came out in the 90s, I'm pretty sure. And a lot of people don't like it. But honestly, I enjoy it just because I watched it as a kid. and I get kind of like a nostalgia to it. I mean, they tried to make live action out of a video game, and it's pretty hard. If you haven't seen that movie, definitely check it out. Don't expect something too great, because it's a 90s movie, which we had some questionable movies back then. It's worth a watch, though. Can you let me control yet, or what? Like, I've literally had my hands off the controller this whole time, except pressing A to make the dialogue fucking go. This is Goomba Village. It's west of Toad Town. I know this game pretty good. I don't know like all the little star pieces locations. That's probably the one thing I don't know, but I do know how to beat the game efficiently, I suppose. I actually never owned this game growing up, because it was a later, I think a 2001 game, like a later N64 game. By that time, probably the GameCube was already out or coming out. And yeah, your parents wouldn't always buy fucking shit for you. That's a save block, which I like to do frequently, because oh, I don't have the hammer. I was gonna smack the tree. I think I just go straight to the balcony. Like I said, I'm not gonna talk to all the people, because they'll have their own dialogues and shit and whatnot. I think I'm supposed to talk to this guy first, actually. My bad. I got too ahead of myself. Oh. Now can I go this way, or what? I don't know if I triggered the thing, because when you go back outside, it's supposed to be blocked. I don't know. I guess I do have to talk to some of these Goombas. No pun intended. I usually call people Goombas that are not that bright. It's a polite way of calling them dumb, I suppose. So if you hear that phrase, it's just because I usually say it a lot. Fucking Cammy Koopa, just fuck off already. Here's a gift. Is it flowers? That's not flowers. Give me back, Peach, you old Koopa. Oh, poor guy, just fixed the gate. Peach is kidnapped again? Gotta go to Star Summit, because the stars told me at the beginning of the game to go there. Yeah, get the big hammer. This first episode is, seems like it's dragging on, probably, because a lot of dialogue, but it's just trying to get you into the game. The whole game's not like this. Go to the balcony where the old guy was. And where'd he go? See, why didn't Peach just fucking jump out the window? Like, this would have happened to her as well. Oh well. Hey, what's up, old guy? Sorry, I want to get to some action here. This block. He's basically telling me he lost his hammer around here. And that's like the hammer you use throughout the game. You obviously get upgraded hammers and boots, which increases damage. You all see in time. A bit more about the game too once I get in. Like, you get badges, which give you abilities, which are very fun too. And if you guys want to see certain badges, I can always do that too and make it harder on myself, because I generally use the ones that are the best ones, I think. I forget which one it is. Is it this one? Jeez. Give me the hammer. There we go. You can use it to smack trees and shit. Whee! Now, coins are pretty much useless in this game. You can buy items and stuff, but I don't think I ever use an item. The only time is if, like, I'm in a boss battle and I need to heal, but that's about it. It'd be fun to do like only item run, or like only jump run, or only hammer run, if that was possible. Did I pick up the doll? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I'm on autopilot when I play games like this because I've played it so much. This is your playground. God, you're like not even a month old, bro. Junior Trooper. So now the game's gonna teach me how to play the game, which is fun. Will kind of teach, I suppose. Nice thumbs up. I can't do any action commands yet, which that means I could make a hammer attack do 2, or a jump do 2, or I can even block attacks. Can't do that yet until you get the star necklace from, I think his name is Twink, the little star. Why they called him that, I'm not sure, but we'll just go with it. Full power. I think these are one of the fights like you can't lose. Like the Bowser one was one that you had to lose, but this one was one that you had to win no matter what. Star points is basically experience, and once you reach 100, you level up. Those big ones count as 10 each, by the way. It's usually little small ones. So, nice. 5th way there. Their first level up. I like to go with a lot of flower power, so I can just use a lot of abilities. I'll be trying to hit a lot of these blocks for items and stuff. Try to get what I can. You got an item. You can use an item in battle or out of battle. These little heart things give you full heal and full flower power. The flower power is for moves. Sorry, I don't remember if I said that. This music never gets old, I swear. There's a flower up here. Thank you. Hua. Heads up. There's a bunch of noobs up here. So outside of battle also counts for inside of battle, and I'll show you. So I can hammer this guy or I can jump on him, and that gives me a first strike, which it doesn't count as my turn. It just gives me a free hit pretty much. You gotta be careful because enemies can do that to you as well. And Goombas only give 2 each for right now. The enemies scale basically on your level. Now that guy I can't jump on because he's got a spike on his head. So guys with spike on their head, if you take 2 damage, I think, from that. So you don't want to get hit by that. Or 2 damage from his attack. So you want to kill him fast. So there's kind of target priority as well in this game. So you gotta focus on which ones you want to attack first. Oops. Where's that old Goomba going? Ah! So close. It's not a big deal that I take damage. I mean, likely I don't really want to do it. Just because it will make this first area very easy. It is a very easy area anyways. I'm just trying to come up here and get that star piece. I'll be collecting some of the star pieces because you get some badges for, I think, the good ones are like 33, I think. Is that the highest ones? I think there's 100 star pieces total. I could be wrong. So every run is different. So you could buy different badges. You can find those badges elsewhere, I'm pretty sure. Some of them, like the most expensive ones, I don't think so, but most of those other ones you can. Well, this one I'm going to take damage, which kind of sucks, but... So flying ones, since they're in the air, I can't use my hammer. So you have to only jump on them. These guys give 3 experience, which is nice. There we go. No. He always shakes his finger. Doing the frickin' no. Not in my house. Yay, we made it back to Goomba Village. Locked. You had the key the whole time? Man. Oh, so sad. He's paper, it's okay. He doesn't take fall damage. Decided to give me something? Sure. I was kind of needed the hammer anyways, but... I got a doll. Would you like to give it back to her? Yes. I always do that one. It's the easy star piece. It's right on that tree in that first area where you get that hammer. Jeez. Thanks for the kiss. Kissy poo. Do you work out? Yes, I do, homie. And you also get partners throughout the game, and they're iconic characters, I suppose, or models. And that's always fun to see when the next character comes up. It's usually before the next big castle, I suppose you want to call it. They kind of go by basic Mario rules, like you lead up to the castle, and the castle is generally the hard place where it's got to do a bunch of puzzles and use your abilities that you learn with characters and stuff. So that's our first badge, the power jump. He's gonna tell me how to equip it right away. Would you like... No. No. I didn't think you were able to skip that tutorial, but I'll show you how to do it on my own after they stop talking to me. Again, like, I've hardly even got to play the game yet. First episode is generally a lot of storytelling. Thanks for letting me keep the hammer too. Goombario. What kind of name is that? And yeah, here's our first partner. He kind of tells you things where you need to go or about places. In his outside of battle, his inside of battle moves are head bonk and tattle, which tells you how much HP a character has. Now, when I was a kid, I used to always like try to tattle them so I could see their HP. But I've played this game so many times that I know pretty much all the enemies' HP bars, except bosses. So I'll be using tattle very little. Hook up that save. Get a Goomba nut or Goom nut. Oh, Didn't want to talk to you. I'm sorry. Let me go. Oh yeah. Thank you. So badges, you get, this one only costs 1 and lets you do a power jump. Uses 2 flower power. Mario stomps on a single enemy using a lot of attack power. It's a very good move and definitely want to equip it. Make our lives a lot easier. Now these are Goombas. I'm purposely going to attack them because getting that first level up is pretty key to beating that first mini boss. So I'll show you Tattle since I have a free move here. He basically tells you lore, a little bit of lore about them, but the most important stuff, his HP, his attack power, and his defense power. And what he's good against. And where he's from. They've been around since Super Mario Bros. The beginning. They've been around forever. Now, I'm not going to do power jump yet because I don't like to waste my flower power that often. Gotta be smart with that stuff. Try to get some good battles in now. Actually, I'll show you right now, just so I don't take any damage. Yeah, I don't have to do anything like extra commands. It just increases my jump power to 3, so it's pretty strong. A lot of these beginning enemies only have 2 HP though, so I don't really gotta worry about that. So yeah, the one thing that's good about Tattle, it works on every other Goomba, but you have to do it on each character, which can get pretty tiring after a while. I'll just let you guys know the HP on my own, I think. Take that. Try to speed it up a bit. I do want to fight him. Ah, darn. That first jump is key. I would have took damage anyway, so it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. These guys will give me 6 experience total, which will help. Now, I really wish you started with action commands, because that would make this beginning part a lot easier. I think you start with it in Thousand Year Door, the second game. Which that story mode is just fantastic as well. So since Goombario only has a jump, you basically have to attack with Mario on the spike head guy because Goomba can't attack, he would just hurt himself. And I think you lose turns. They don't have health bars in this game. They introduced that in the second game, which is really cool. They have their own health bar, like we do. Hey, another badge. Go ahead, slap that one on. It's close call. When Mario's in danger, that's under 5 and under health. Enemies sometimes fail to attack. Not sure what the exact percentage is, but if I remember correctly, it's pretty good. Thanks for the mushroom. Well, let's get the first hit here. I don't know how many characters I'm up against. Yeah. This is a good time to use power jump because we're outnumbered, and I don't like being outnumbered. That means I'm going to take a lot of damage. So killing 2 of them right off the bat allows me to kill this guy in the next turn. This game's all about strategy and how you use your moves. I want to thank everybody again for commenting the games they want to see, because it helps me decide what to put out for one, and I want to put out something that you guys like. So, and here's our first semi-mini boss, I suppose. Red and blue Goomba. That's why they gave you a heal right out there, because You're about to get into a boss fight. Now I'll probably just focus one down with power jump. I could tattle, but I'm okay. I think they got 8 each. It's 8 or 10. We'll see if I'm right or not. Okay, no. That's 8. I think 8 or 6. 8 between 6. That's what I mean when I say that. These guys give 10 each experience. That's nice. Now it's just a slow grind against these guys. Well, that's 4. So this is how you figure out how much HP they have. 5, 6. It was only 6. I thought it would be 8, but I guess 2 8s would be pretty hard right off the bat. Now, is there another heal? No, just a save. Hit up that save block because it's only a split second to save in this game, which is so nice. Usually games take fucking forever to save. Save again, because I realized it's at the half minute, 30-minute mark. So thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you guys on part 2. It'll be a lot more exciting. We got a boss fight coming up right away, and then we head to Toad Town and then Star Summit. I'll catch you guys on episode 2. Thanks everybody.